Hi guys. There's a couple of things that was floating around on uh, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it these days, and I wanted to get them out to you. Something about a critical airspace warning, extreme radiation hazard um, in Kwajalein Atoll. It's close to the Marshall Islands, is what I'm seeing, but and then there was some earthquakes. So anyway, we are gonna share this and show you what we're talking about. And we're going to bed, guys. Going to bed, taking a shower, and going to bed. It's been a late day. Busy, busy, busy. Busy morning tomorrow. Um, okay. Everything's in the Wixit and a link in the description in the box below. Okay, so first up, we have this raw news alert. It came out. Critical NOTAM warning has been issued for Kwajalein Atoll, saying hazardous area with potential for loss of life. Caution to avoid extreme radiation hazards. A critical NOTAM warning has been issued to the airmen for Kwajalein Atoll in the Marshall Islands. The notice states attention to all aircraft operating in the vicinity of Kwajalein Atoll. For your safety, overflight of the island north of runway is prohibited due to hazardous conditions that possess potential risk to life. All arrivals and departures must follow south traffic only to avoid extreme radiation hazards. Please contact base operations on 126.2 within 50 nautical miles of the Kwajalein AAF. Oh, sorry, guys. Ensure you contact base ops prior to departure to deconflict with radiation hazards. The exact reason is currently unknown at this time, but this could be likely a military testing or a possible radar feed. Okay. And I have this lovely little article right here. We're already there. La 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 la. Voila. Anyway, and it just shows you, I guess, it just tells you all aircraft, what I just read to you. A notice to the airmen has been issued for Kwajalein Atoll in the Marshall Islands, warning of severe radiation hazard. The airspace north of the airport runway should be avoided at all costs, as it possesses a significant risk to life. In order to mitigate these dangers, all flights are directed to utilize the southern approach and departure routes instead. This information has been provided by the International Civil Aviation Organization. So that's what we have, guys. We don't know what the heck. They're saying possible testing. You test and all of a sudden we have critical airspace. Wow. Anyway. Then we also have 3 magnitude earthquakes that has hit northeast of Oklahoma City. Just moments ago, 3 earthquake events were recorded northeast of Oklahoma City. The initial earthquake registered a magnitude of 3.3, succeeded by a 4.7 and by a 2.7. Numerous reports from Oklahoma area has described hearing a boom, then feeling light to moderate shaking. As a current assessment, there are no reported instances of damages. Now, guys, that's, 3 back to back in Oklahoma. I say the earth is shaking, rattling, and rolling, right? But that's good news, no damage, right? And then we have, oh my goodness sake, this crazy girl, my gosh. Oh, who are you supposed to be? You want to come show everybody?
I'm Ralph.
You're Ralph?
The Ninja Turtle.
The Ninja Turtle?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can see your mask, but you kind of look like the girl off of
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, her. You passed for her. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Let's look. Hold on, guys. You gotta see this crazy girl.
My mask.
You never know who's gonna pop in at this late hour, huh? Nice seeing you. Crazy girl. Oh, mercy. She's scary looking, wasn't she? She's supposed to be a Ninja Turtle. I don't know who she is. I thought my granddaughter Abigail was here, but obviously not. She got ate by a Ninja Turtle. Anyway, go figure. Okay. So this here is coming from leading report. It says breaking. Um, this came out at 9:06, but it says Joe Biden allegedly failed to use an Illinois notary, which goes against Illinois election law and makes him Joe Biden ineligible to be on the Illinois ballot, according to a former congressional candidate, Jack Lombardi. Guys, I don't know. I'm just reading the little tidbits here and there, go figure. So go figure. Will he be on the ballot? Most likely they'll squeeze him on there. But rather interesting, rules for me, but not for thee. Hi there, Heidi. Hello, Water Tiger. Anyway, like I said, I was just bringing this out, guys, tonight. It's been a long day. We're ready for bed here, but just was this warning about this critical NOTAM in close the Marshall Islands, Kwajalein Atoll, Kwajalein Atoll. I don't know even how to say that, but saying hazardous area, and they need to avoid it. Come in the South Island. Use the south, not the northern part. Absolutely crazy. And then we had this here, guys, earthquake in Oklahoma, 3 of them, a 3.3, a 4.7, and a 2.7. No damage, but nonetheless, earthquakes in diverse places, right? Earthquakes in diverse places. Hi there, Pastor Sam. Give you all the news, including all you missed on Entrepreneur. I did that earlier. We did a full good stream on earlier, and so, and I know you was there. I don't know if you got to see the earlier edition or not, but I encourage you to go back and take a gander at it. There is some good stuff there. Who knows, Heidi? Who knows, bro? Who knows, sister? Quick recap. Okay, I'll give you a quick recap, baby. Let me go over here. So, quick recap of this here is critical NOTAM warning has issued for the Kwajalein Atoll, saying hazardous area with potential for loss of life. Caution to avoid extreme radiation. And so, avoid that area. Marshall Islands. Don't want to be nowhere near them. There's an article, but it's really just tells you the same thing that we just read in that little thing from Raw Alerts. Then there was this earthquake, 3 of them, the biggest being a 4.7. And then Biden not getting a notary and supposedly is not legal to be on the Illinois ballot. Now, we will go to earlier stream. Let's see. This here was just kind of really an update on U.S. and Britain pounding the Houthis with tomahawks. We know that. There was another strike, too, by the way. They drummed up another strike tonight. Then there was a Turkish Air Force conducts airstrike on oil fields in northern Syria. Then Britain and Ukraine have a defense agreement now. It's a harbinger of NATO involvement. Yeah, they actually have a defense agreement. Yeah. Again, being reminded if they send any military in there, they will cause Russia will say that's an act of war. Then we have Texas erects a new border barrier as dispute with the Biden administration ramps up. We also have Biden administration basically doing an emergency filing. Department of Homeland Security issues an emergency overnight filing to the Supreme Court to block Texas from taking over border operations in Eagle Pass. You can't make this up, Chuck says, and I go with that. And we have people saying, could this be what starts a civil war, this Texas border fight? And it could be. It could very well be. Don't mess with Texas is the motto, right? That's their motto. What the heck? Quit! I'm live.
They made eye contact. I forgot my was in there.
Oh my goodness.
They did.
We'll put the dogs up. Okay.
Come on, Tay. Tay! Come down.
Anyway, we talked about the airlines being canceled, over 2,000 flights due to the massive winter storm. A pastor being criminally charged for helping homeless people, basically a church in Ohio, Byron, Ohio. They were leaving the doors around the clock opened to house the homeless, and they're not supposed to do that. It's a big no-no. Then we have Israel rejecting the genocide charges, tells the world court it must defend itself. This was an article that we covered the night before, but it's in this lovely format. It wasn't an article that we covered. Well, there was an article, but we didn't talk about it. There was a tweet. Then we have the Supreme Court declined to review a challenge to Trump's eligibility being on the ballot, but it wasn't Trump's. It was actually 5 voters seeking to have him removed. So, and they got told no. And then we also had the Citibank Corp going to be cutting 20,000 jobs in the medium term. We also had, now this is the one thing I said I couldn't verify, but I asked if anybody could. They supposedly this administration has removed the eagle and American flag from the United States. Sorry, passports. I can't believe you're moving the American flag, but go figure. The eagle, yeah, but crazy stuff. Then we have Houthis targeted a Russian tanker mistakenly for crazy stuff, huh? Then we had Spain nixes the EU mission in the Red Sea. And this was a ballot from Clark County, Nevada, official sample ballot, and there's no Donald Trump on it. Yeah, they're playing dirty. Anyway, so that's what we had earlier, guys. Texas is going to be saying something. I don't know what they're going to be saying, but their motto is "Don't mess with Texas," right? Anyway, and we got it rowdy here, right? Oh, mercy. That's a good question, Heidi. Well, who is the real Daddy Warbucks? I don't know. That's an old nuclear test site. Okay. Well, they said that there could have been a test tonight, Pastor Sam. I didn't know that that was a test site per se, but they talked about something about it possibly being a test site, not a test site, but a test. So, I guess, they did do a test or whatever. Bathing suit was invented. I gotcha. Pretty funny stuff these days, right? Anyway, that's what we got for you guys this evening. When you hear reports about a radiation leak, and I didn't know that it was a test site, or I probably wouldn't have came live. I thought it was important. I wanted to bring it to you guys. Who knows? One of y'all might be traveling to the Marshall Islands, and you might need that information, right? You just never know. Anyway, God is good. I love you all. You all have a wonderful evening, and we will see you guys tomorrow. And everyone, please stay warm. Absolute biggie. Oh, y'all are full of jokes tonight. I love y'all. Good night. Have a blessed night, guys.